Hey guys, I'm Meg. This is my introduction video for YouTube. I haven't officially posted a introduction video, and I wanted to just share a little bit about myself and hopefully get to gain new friends and find out a lot about you guys. I post every day on Instagram, and my Instagram tag is Meg's VSG Transformation. I'll link that down below. And so anyways, let's get to the point. I'm Meg. Yep, I'm Meg. I am married to an awesome man. I have a little boy that's a little over a year old. He is so precious and a total miracle. I am a worship leader at our church here. I am a vocal coach. I teach voice lessons and I teach piano. I am a stay-at-home mom. I wear a lot of hats, and so for me to be my healthiest is why I'm choosing this. This is my last resort, and I have been overweight all of my life since I was a child. I mean, I was over 300 pounds before I even graduated high school. Being overweight has never costed me friends, has never made me feel not beautiful or unworthy of friendships or anything. I know a lot of people have problems with that and they have been bullied. I've never been bullied because of my weight. In that aspect of people didn't want to be my friends. Like, people didn't want to get to know me or things of that nature. I'm a little bit of an introvert. Ministry has made me an extrovert in areas of ministry, which is hard because, it's pulling yourself out, connecting with people, and letting people know that, you care for them and love them. And sometimes that's hard for me. To express all of those emotions right when I first meet you. But anyway, so I'm going to get in a little bit about myself. I was diagnosed with PCOS in 2014. At this point, me and my husband had already been trying for 3 years to have our son naturally. And so I was referred to a fertility specialist that was probably like 45 minutes away from where we live. She actually found out that I had PCOS. We did several different tests, had an internal ultrasound, ran blood work, and actually it did not even show up in the blood work. It actually showed up in the ultrasound. I had tons of cysts on my ovaries. In fact, one was even blocking my left fallopian tube into the ovary. Anyways, long story short, I was devastated because she basically told me I was never going to be able to have children, and that this, unless I can try in vitro. At that time, we did not have the money to do that. It's very expensive. We looked into adoption, very expensive, because I want a child, I want a baby, and I want to give them a secure, loving home, and to raise a child. I mean, that's such a huge responsibility and such a huge honor and a privilege to be able to do, and I really wanted to give someone a home. And after exploring the options, I was like, there's no way I can afford this. And so we just started praying and seeking the Lord, and in March 2017, I found out I was pregnant, all naturally. No fertility treatments or medicine. I had lost 40 pounds on my own, which is amazing when you have PCOS because it's so hard to lose weight. But I was very restricted with food intake and tons of water, and I became pregnant with Mateo, is his name, Mateo, and I had him in November of 2017. Now, after I had Mateo, I had to get my gallbladder out, because I lost a lot of weight with him. Even pregnant with him, I was sick. I had morning sickness out of this world. Every morning I knew I was going to throw up. That was just what it was. So I got my gallbladder taken out and had to have another emergency surgery, transferred to another city close by to have an ERCP because there was a small bile duct. There was a stone in the small bile duct cutting off into the small intestines. So anyways, long story short, I was so discouraged because I really wanted to keep losing weight. Right after I had Mateo, I wanted to keep going and trying to lose weight. And with me being down for several weeks and then starting back work, being a new mom, it just didn't happen, you know, and I failed myself, and I started gaining back so much weight. And my heaviest weight I've ever been is 383, and that was in December of 2016. And at the end of January 2017, I had lost 40 pounds. And then being pregnant with Mateo, I had gotten down to 320, 315. And then after gallbladder surgery, not caring about myself in the way I should because I was caring for a new infant and trying to work and everything, I gained most of it back, and I got back up to 357. So that's where I started this journey. With one of my friends had this surgery in October of 2017. And I loved her progress, and I was like, look, I've tried the past 3 or 4 months counting macros, eating clean, and I'm losing nothing. Like, I lost 10 pounds, that's it, in 3 months. And I was pounding the gym hard. I was trying so hard. And she was like, well, maybe this is an option for you. Maybe surgery is an option for you. And I was like, well, I'll look into it. And so this past fall is like when I really started looking into the surgeon I'm going to go to in Mexico. I chose Alighter Me. It's a company out of Tijuana, Mexico. My doctor will be Dr. Miguel Montalvo. I'll have the surgery on January 20th, 2019. So that's only a few days away. I'm super excited. So I started out Christmas Eve weighing myself. I started 4 weeks out with pre-op. So Christmas Eve of 2018, I weighed myself and I was 357. And I weighed myself this morning and I'm 340. I've lost 17 pounds so far on pre-op. I am going to continue to lose because my BMI is lower now, and so I even got a discount on surgery, a $500 discount on surgery, because I've lost some weight on pre-op. And the main part of pre-op is to shrink your liver anyways, but I'm losing weight and it's helpful. It saved me $500. Praise Jesus, okay? Anyways, so I had tried back in October in the States to have the surgery. I was denied. My insurance will not pay for it at all. And so I went through pulled some strings, got a great financing company, and we are gonna do this thing, and we're gonna make 2019 one of the healthiest years of our lives. My husband's coming with me to Mexico. My son's gonna stay back with my parents and a couple of friends of ours, and we are ready for a different Megan. I not only have PCOS, but I have psoriatic arthritis and psoriasis, and though losing weight doesn't really help with an autoimmune system disease like that, it will take weight off my joints and keep my joints in better health for a longer period of time, because with that is the deterioration of joints. So it'll slow down the deterioration of joints and help me live a longer and healthier life. And I want to do crazy things. Like, I know it sounds crazy right now, but I haven't been able to ride a roller coaster because I won't fit in the past like 10 years. I want to be able to ride a roller coaster with my husband and my son. You know, like I want to be able to do those things. And I want to be able to experience, I want to run 5Ks. I want to run marathons. I want to do these things that I haven't been really able to do because of my weight. And so here's to living a healthy life in 2019 and making the best of this awesome journey, this blessed journey that I'm able to take, having the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I will keep you guys updated as we go along and hopefully gain some of you as friends and followers on here. If you'd like to stay in contact and a part of the journey, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications if you really want to see my videos and just get to know me more. And I hope to be able to hear your story and experience what you went through and your testimony of how you've overcome obesity. And I hope you guys have an awesome night. And thank you again. I'll see you next time.